The cloud accelerates an organization's digital transformation through data democratization, app and infrastructure modernization, people connections, and trusted transactions. Organizations want to protect their employees, customers, and partners against emerging threats, analyze massive amounts of data to secure infrastructure, and build a long-term strategy for strategic governance of their assets, regardless of their location. Amid the cloud spending boom, Microsoft Azure and AWS are gaining IT spending. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. In fact, the three cloud giants now combine for approximately 65% of the total worldwide cloud infrastructure services market, which reached $54.7 billion in the second quarter of 2022. When we see the unique differentiation and the go-to-market strategy of these three biggies, Google Cloud was able to grow its revenue to $6.2 billion in Q2 2022 from $4.6 billion in Q2 2021. Google Cloud revenue grew 35.6% year-over-year, the slowest pace of growth in at least 17 quarters. It fell short of analyst predictions for the quarter. Google Cloud is one of the tech giant's primary business segments, the other being Google Services. One of the biggest things setting Google Cloud hosting apart from other players is their global network. It's easily one of the biggest in the world, rivaling the global infrastructure of both Microsoft and Amazon. Whereas Azure has more data centers and delivery points than most other cloud services. This allows Azure to deliver content faster and provide an optimal user experience. AWS is Amazon's cloud infrastructure and platform services business, which includes more than 200 products and services from data centers globally. Millions of customers, including the fastest growing startups, largest enterprises, and leading government agencies, are using AWS to lower costs, become more agile, and innovate faster. AWS has the largest and most dynamic community with millions of active customers and tens and thousands of partners globally. In the first quarter of 2022, the cloud services arm of Amazon reported revenue growth of 37%, posting revenue of $18.44 billion. At the same time, Microsoft Azure has used large-scale virtualization at Microsoft data centers worldwide while offering up to 600 different services. It is a pioneering leader for infrastructure as a service and has led to significant growth. Azure revenue growth percentage as well as sales figures for a segment dubbed Microsoft's Intelligent Cloud, which includes Azure Public Cloud for application hosting, SQL Server, Windows Server, and enterprise services. Microsoft's second quarter blew up by expectations as its commercial cloud sales surged 34% en route to a $66.8 billion annual revenue run rate. The company cites its overall cloud sales as Microsoft Cloud, although the generic term does not explain what it entails. Meanwhile, all the three cloud providers have reported an increase in cloud revenues for the past quarter. Most of the cloud service providers have said they expect that the fear of a potential recession will slow down booking rates and enterprises take longer to work through deal terms and duration. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Dahua IP Camera Vulnerability may take full control over devices. A security vulnerability has been found in Dahua's Open Network Video Interface Forum standard implementation, which can lead to seizing control of IP cameras. The vulnerability could be abused by attackers to compromise network cameras by sniffing a previous unencrypted ONVIF interaction and replaying the credentials in a new request towards the camera. The bug identified by Nozomi Networks resides in the WS username token authentication mechanism implemented in certain IP cameras developed by Dahua, allowing attackers to compromise the cameras by replaying the credentials. Logicserve to rebrand itself as LS Digital. Digital marketing startup Logicserve Digital has raised funding from alternate asset management firm Florintree Advisors, raising rupees 80 crores and divested 35% of its stake to Florintree. Logicserve also announced that it would be rebranding as LS Digital. LS Digital will use the funding to strengthen existing media capabilities and formulate an inorganic growth strategy to expand to other territories. The company offers a comprehensive suite of digital marketing services including mobile advertising, video advertising, SEO, SEM, among others. VVDN partners with C-DAC for HPC server manufacturing. Gurugram headquartered VVDN Technologies, a global provider of engineering, manufacturing and digital services and solutions, has signed a contract with Center for Development of Advanced Computing for manufacturing India's first indigenously designed high-performance computing servers, Rudra. The Rudra HPC servers, designed by C-DAC, will be manufactured by VVDN under the National Supercomputing Mission and will be used in C-DAC's Param series of supercomputers. Refurbished computers and laptops to drive market growth. According to a new market report pertaining to the global refurbished computers and laptops market published by Transparency Market Research, the global refurbished computers and laptops market is projected to reach a value of $4.9 billion by 2027. The refurbished computers and laptops market is projected to expand at a CAGR of 11% from 2019 to 2027. This growth can be attributed to the increase in e-waste dumping and growing demand for affordable laptops and PCs. FPIs invest Rs 5,000 crores in Indian equities. According to data with depositories, foreign investors have turned net buyers and invested a net amount of Rs 4,989 crores in Indian equities in July. Foreign portfolio investors turned net buyers for the first time in July after 9 straight months of massive net outflows, which started in October last year. Between October 2021 till June 2022, they sold Rs 2.46 lakh crores in the Indian equity markets. This was the highest net outflow since March 2020, when FPIs had pulled out Rs 61,973 crores from equities. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.